This FLA was sent to me. It's a crossword puzzle, and right now the person that did it has listed off to the side of the stage, so they're not even seen when the video is published, or when this flash FLA is turned into a Swift file. These won't be seen, but these are the questions for your horizontal and vertical words. And what they want is, they don't want to see these all at once. This person wants the user to be able to select individual words by clicking on an area and allowing the clue to come up for that particular word. I tried to make the boxes around the words, but that does not work. You cannot put a button on top of a input text box and expect both of them to work. Whichever is on the top highest layer, that will work. So it's not possible to make this whole area the button you're going to click on. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make it so that when a number is clicked, that the clue for this word will appear. So let's just test this for a minute and see what we have. Testing the movie out. And I'm going to make it larger. And this just starts the game. There's some choices here. I think this is in Spanish. Now, this would not be seen if you published the Swift. If you published it, this would not be seen. So let's do just one word for a minute here. Let's just do this D-U-A. I made it so I can see the letters here, the D-U-A. And if we test it, it says there's still 9 wrong. Of course there's 9 wrong. Okay, so as you get them and get them and get them, you have less and less to correct. Let's close that for a minute. Go back to the timeline. And right here, this frame, it was here, mask, but I want to see it, so I made it a normal so I can see it. If I open the actions, I'm on level 1, open actions panel. Come down the bottom, way down, 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 down. Down here, this is for all 10 words to be correct. To save time, I'm going to make this 2 words, just to save some time. So now let's test it. Test movie test. Make it bigger. Select the game and do D-U-A. And let's do T-I-G-A, and test check. Ta-da! It's correct. And this now should go to will go to level 2, for example. Okay, I want to see these numbers, and that's this lock all layers, and this is the layer right here for the numbers. If I click this, numbers are off. Unlock this layer and select all. All numbers are selected. Open Properties panel and not input text. Make these static text. So all static text now. Select number 10. Modify, convert to symbol. QUES, question. 10 underscore BTN. Question 10, button. Copy. Select number 10. Paste in a instant name. Highlight number 5. And I'm going to move number 5 up to here for a minute. Modify. Convert to symbol. Button. QUEST 5 underscore BTN. Copy. Select 5. Paste. Now open library and check. Quest 5, Quest 10. I want this to be QUEST. Right click, rename. QUEST. T. There. Okay. Select 10. Instance name QUEST 10. Alright. Good. Open Actions panel. Open the Actions panel. And right here, check button. Click here and copy that from there to there. Right click, copy that. Go up top. After this curly bracket, enter. // questions, QUESTIONS, enter, enter. 2 enters, and right click, paste. So now, not check button, we want QUEST quest 10 underscore BTN. So that's question 10 button. This is quest 10 QUEST 10. Copy quest 10. Paste it here. Right, and here trace, 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 open bracket, quotation, QUEST 10, close bracket, semicolon, enter, close curly bracket. So now, in here, right here, I need a close quotation. Good. So now let's just auto format. Check for major errors. No. So now, if we test it, control, test movie, test, and if we click on button 10, it says question 10. So that button works. Let's write the code for the other button. Open the Actions panel. Copy this. Right click, copy. Couple of enters. Enter, enter. Paste. And this is quest 5. 5 there, 5 here, 5 here, and we're not going to use these anymore, but let's make this a 5. Let's comment out // // Now, let's double click on number 10, get the crosshairs. And now we are inside the button, and this is the text, TEXT, text. Let's insert a layer, And that layer's on top right there. Let's drag it down the bottom and call it background BG. Lock the text layer, select this first frame. I want the rectangle tool, a very light color. I'm going to go with this color here, this crazy color here, and make my stage a little bigger and put around this like this so we can see it better. Okay, right click, copy this layer, go to library, open Quest 5, text, TEXT, lock it, right click, paste layer, put it on the bottom, and there it is, it's colored for me. Now let's go back to scene level 1 again, and there they are. Now they'll work better. Make the stage 50%, and I want to make this bigger down here. I want to make this bigger. So open the properties panel, selection tool, click off to the side, click, and this stage size, I want 550 is okay. Make it 660. 660. Enter, and you see it's bigger. Lock all layers. Select the check button layer. Insert layer. Call this questions. QUEST. Quest. Not quest I, questions. QEST. So now we have them. Pick up the rectangle tool, and let's make the stage a little bigger and make a rectangle here. Selection tool, highlight it, modify, convert to symbol, movie clip, QUEST, a capital ALL underscore MC, copy it, okay, quest all, yep, paste in for instance name. Now double click, we're inside this movie clip, this is the background BG, up to frame 11, insert keyframe. There's one frame for each question. You have 10 words, so there's 10 questions. Lock the layer, insert layer, highlight all layers, all frames, right click, convert to blank keyframes. Select frame 2. Go back to level 1. Lock all the layers. Select this layer right here, the one that has the questions on it. See this? Right click, copy layer. Copy the whole layer. Go back to the questions all movie clip. There we are. Lock level 2 and right click, paste layer. So now on frame 1 we have all these questions. And we also have this box. So now go to frame 2. So unlock this layer right here. Unlock it. Unlock this here. So these two unlock. Select this questions layer, and I want question number 10 across. I think, go back to level 1 for a minute. I want this question right here, 10 across. So go back to my alt movie clip and copy this. Right click, copy. Select frame 2 of this layer. Come down here. Right click, paste. And click, click, click. Drag it so it's long. And selection tool. Drag it up into here. And this is question 10. ACROSS across. And there's my question 10. And if you want to make it longer like that, that's okay. That's okay for you. That's okay for me. Whatever. Okay. Go back to frame 1. The other question was number 5, up and down. 5 vertical. I think it's this one. I think so. Copy. Open frame 2, frame 3. Right click, paste. Select, double click on it. Make it very long and longer. Get your selection tool. Put it up in here. And this is going to be 5 DOWN down. So frame 2 is 10 across. Frame 3 is 5 down. Go back to level 1. Open Actions panel. Button question 10. When it's correct, when you press the button right here, enter, it's going to say question, what's the name of that movie clip? That movie clip is called Quest All MC. So here, QUESTALL, Quest All, underscore MC, period, GOTOA, capital AND, capital STOP, open bracket, 2, close bracket, semicolon. So now when I press button 10, it's going to take me for the code for this one, I believe. Copy this. And put it down here for button number 5. Paste it in. And this is goes to and stop number 3. Open library panel. And Quest All movie clip. Open the timeline. And let's lock all the layers. Select the top layer, insert a layer, call it Action Script, AS. Select frame 1, open Actions panel, STOP, open bracket, close bracket, semicolon. Now let's test and see what happens. Test, movie, test. Hope no faults. No faults. We'll test it out. And if I click on here, there's the question for that. If I click on here, there's the question for that, and we can answer them. Now, this error here, embedded, fault should embedded. Let's fix that. Let's just go here, select this text box, See, we have a text tool, and somewhere it says embed right here. See this? I just selected these text box. Click here, embed, and say upper, lower, numbers, punctuations. Okay. So now we don't get this error no more. So now, what you have to do is you have to fill in all these boxes the same way on this movie clip, and on the main level 1 you have to make all of these buttons just as I did. I hope this helps you out. Good luck. Hope you learned something from this video, and I hope you use what you learned.